Hi guys, you're on This and That channel. I'm Julia and welcome. Autumn is finally here and that means that I'm gonna prepare some festive things for Halloween or for just autumn. And this time I'm gonna make a couple of pillows. So one pillow I'm gonna punch needling and the other pillow I'm gonna sew. So here are the materials I'm gonna use. First, I bought some festive fabric with kind of nice darkish Halloween pattern or maybe autumn pattern because pumpkins don't say anything about Halloween. So I'm gonna use this fabric to make a new cover for this pillow. So basically I'm just gonna measure it, and sew a square, which is super easy. And the second pillow is a little bit more interesting. I'm gonna take this cover, which I bought, and it wasn't easy because it's kind of challenging to find any fabric that would be suitable for punch needling. And I sincerely hope it will be suitable because it still might not be. So yeah, a pretty simple pillow cover. I will use this yarn, the white one. Can you guess what I'm gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna make ghosts. So I need this punch needle. I need scissors. Sorry, some leftovers from my previous project. I need a measuring tape and this thing to pull the yarn through. Sewing machine for the previous pillow, for the fabric, hoop, and of course my marker that easily gonna be washed away after I'm done. So let's start with the most fun one. So I'm gonna draw them freely without giving it any back thoughts. I'm gonna start with the right one because I like him the most. And here you can see that I'm kind of dumb because I want my ghost to be fluffy from the outside. So to reach that, I have to turn out my pillowcase, transfer the picture to the back because I can't see from this side, it's not transparent enough. So now I'm taking my needle. I want the hoop outside to be short, that's why I put it on the D. If I want hoops to be very long, I will put it on A and they will be longer. Now I'm taking my yarn, I'm taking this thing, pull it through. Okay, now here on the needle we have another hole which we put our take it out. Okay, so I usually prefer to start with edges. So here I won't stop. I put my needle like this and I press. Then I pull out the thread and then I pull out the needle. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna step quite close to the previous hole and do the same thing, just like this. 1, 2, 3. Oh no! Oh no, oh no. Okay, and make sure that your thread, your yarn is long enough, because if it will be short, it will just pop out with the needle back, just like this. Okay, that wasn't the case here, but it kind of will be, so I just put it here and then again. Okay, and so this is way different from what I drew outside, but this is how it looks from the other side. So this is how my front side will look like. So I will just continue punching it all over the place. This material is still kind of hard to punch, so I would recommend you to be careful if you have something similar to what I've got. And don't put your needle too close to the previous hole, because otherwise you can just wrap. And now this is how the first loop looks like. So now I will just go in circles until I will finish the inside of the body. I will leave the eyes and the mouth empty because I will fill them with the black yarn. Okay, so see, it's looking much better already, and it will look even better when I fill everything in. So now it's time to use some glue. So before I use glue, I'm gonna use something underneath in case the glue will decide to go through the fabric. I also want to use some fabric to secure this even better, and I'm gonna use the brush to put the glue all over the place. I'll have to wait for about an hour till it will be secured enough. After it dries, I'll have to repeat the whole process all over again for 3 more times because I have 3 more ghosts. And while the other pillow is still drying, I remembered that I was gonna do the second pillow, which I was just gonna sew. I've got 1 yard of fabric and I've got the pillow I will use. First, I have to measure size, which is about 14 inches or 36 centimeters. 36 centimeters here and 38 here, which is 15 inches. I will use centimeters because it's easier for me. So in total we will have 37 centimeters. Okay, one is done. And I really recommend you to iron the fabric. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put two parts face to face. Same thing here. I have to fold it nicely. I wish I had a different table so I can just iron over it, but I don't. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sew the zipper. So you put everything together and I'm started sewing. For the second part. Looks better than I expected. Let's see if I can unzip and then zip back. Yeah, everything works just fine. Okay, so and now I'm gonna fold it like this and sew the edges together. Voila. So it will look like this on the pillow. Now we have to put all the sides together using pins, just like this. before you started sewing. But yeah, I'm gonna open the zipper. If you didn't add the zipper, then you have to leave the space, a little bit of space unsewn, so you will have the ability to turn it out. Because I sewn the zipper first, there was no problem with that for me. I'm turning it out. On the edges. Didn't read up all the threads, but somehow got out. And voila! The pillowcase that I spent about 40 minutes on. Okay, make the zipper, it will take less time, and of course if you will have to leave the hole, yeah, you would have to put the pillow inside first and then sew it from the outside. I'm just gonna put the pillow inside, so probably you'd have to take a bigger zipper, so it would be easier to put the pillow inside without being afraid that you just wrap it up. Okay, so this is how my pillow looks like, and I, to be honest, find it adorable, so I'm probably gonna make the second one so I can put it on the both sides of the sofa. So I made the half of the big ghost. This is how it looks from the back, and this is how it looks from the outside. Quite nice. Here I've got the face for the eyes, but my fingers are dying, so I had to come up with this elegant solution called cotton and bandage. I hope this will help, because yeah, I can't hold this as I usually do, like this. It's really uncomfortable, so I have to hold it like this, and I put a lot of pressure on my middle finger, and it really hurts at this point. I'm done with this big boy. It looks really cute. I just need to make eyes. And I bought this. It just looks like a bucket. But I also was thinking about the color I'm gonna use for eyes and for mouth and other stuff, and this ghost is kinda cutie, so I want to try the purple one. Okay, it has got eyes now. Isn't it cute? Let me take the hoop out. Okay, so this is how my pillowcase looks so far. Not too bad, I say. Not perfect either, but just imagine there are gonna be more details and it will look more united. I'm done with all of the ghosts. Now they just look like a mesh, and that's okay, I guess. I still don't want to trim this one and probably this one, but these two look really messy. That's probably because I was really tired doing that. It was difficult, my hands hurt, and I really feel like the King Julian from that meme where he says, Mauricio, I can't move it anymore. Because I really can't move it anymore. Now it looks kinda empty. Probably because my ghosts don't have eyes and mouths and other stuff that they're supposed to have. So I'm gonna do that now. I'm going to try to trim these two ghosts. I can do it with scissors again. First I will cut the longest threads, and actually my husband gave me his trimmer, so I'm gonna use it. I hope I won't ruin it.